Hello students, today we will discuss future perfect tense. In our earlier videos we had discussed about present tense, past tense, future indefinite, future continuous. Now what is future perfect tense? Future perfect tense means perfection or completion of a work in future. It is used to describe an action that will have been completed at some point in future, or it is always used with a time expression that indicates a point in future. For example, he will have completed his work before I reach. Future perfect refers to an action that will happen before another action in future. If two actions take place in future, the first one is future perfect tense and other is simple present or present indefinite tense. Now, what are the adverbs or common words with which we can identify future perfect tense? These are the common words like by tomorrow, by the next day, by the next year, and if two sentences are combined with when or before, the first sentence will be of future perfect and the other will be present indefinite or simple present. Now what is the formation rule for simple sentence or affirmative sentence in future perfect tense? Formation of simple sentence in future perfect. First of all, we have to use subject, then shall or will according to subject, plus have, plus third form of the verb, plus object. This is the pattern which we have to follow in future perfect tense. For example, he dash reach home before I call him. We have to fill in the blank with the correct form of verb. First of all, we have to read the sentence or we have to go through the sentence. After reading the sentence, we find that there is a common word before and first form of the verb. So this sentence is a combination of two sentences. The first sentence is future perfect and the second sentence is present indefinite. So we have to fill in this sentence with the help of this pattern. We have to use will. He will have reached. So the sentence becomes he will have reached home before I call him. We can take another example. For example, you dash play football when I visit there. In this sentence, we have to fill in the blank with the correct form of verb. First of all, we have to identify the sentence and the identification marks are given. There is a first form of the verb, it means present indefinite tense is given and a common word when is given. So we have to use you will have played. So the sentence becomes you will have played football when I visit there. In negative sentences, we have to use first of all subject, then will or shall according to subject, plus not, plus have, plus third form, plus object. This is the pattern which we have to follow in future perfect tense. For example, she dash not write a letter before I call her. First of all, we have to go through the sentence to identify it whether it is in present tense, past tense or future tense. So the sentence is in future perfect tense. It is clear from these words. There is a sentence simple, present indefinite and before. In this situation, we have to use she will not have written. So the sentence becomes she will not have written a letter before I call her. For example, it dash not rain when I reach there. In this sentence also we have to use it will not have rained. Then the sentence becomes it will not have rained when I reach there. Now, if the sentence is in interrogative form in future perfect tense, first of all we have to take helping verb before the subject. Shall or will comes before the subject, and after the subject we have to use have plus third form of the verb plus object, and at the end sign of interrogation. For example, he dash teach his students before I go there. If there is a sign of interrogation at the end of a sentence, we have to take the helping verb before the subject, and the sentence becomes will he have taught his students before I go there. Will he have taught his students before I go there? This sentence is also a combination of two sentences. First sentence is of future perfect tense and the second sentence is simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Take another example. You dash not play here when the teacher arrives. Sign of interrogation. In this situation also we have to take helping verb before the subject. Will you have, will you not have, will you not have played here when the teacher arrives. So this is all about future perfect tense. Hope the topic is clear to all of you. Thank you.